Super Bowl 59, boys.
What bird is this? Actúa como mi tutor.
Here.
What do you want to create next?
Let's go see. Bam. Upside down.
Alright, ready you guys? You guys gotta be loud though, okay?
Okay, repeat after me.
Yes, sir.
I am
I am
somebody.
somebody.
I may be young, but I am. Somebody. I may be small,
I may be small,
but I am.
but I am somebody.
My clothes are different.
My clothes are different.
My face is different.
My face is different.
My hair is different.
My hair is different.
But I am. Somebody.
Somebody.
I must be respected.
I must be respected,
Protected.
protected,
Never rejected.
never rejected.
But I am.
I
Somebody.
am
Somebody.
I am somebody. I am somebody. Somebody. I am somebody.
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 Eagles have been here before. This is their fifth appearance. It started
Super
in
Bowl
1980,
59.
right? And then, Tom, you're well aware of that one, is beat Philadelphia. And then this Super Bowl 52 with Nick Foles. And then 2 years ago, in Super Bowl 57, the Chiefs with the game winner from Harrison Butker in a great game.
Yeah, the
this
Super
one has
Bowl
played out
59.
completely different so far. This is the biggest deficit for Patrick Mahomes the last 54 games. Game against the Raiders, the only difference there, a game they actually won. Here's Barkley, who's been so quiet this time up the middle for a big game. And I know it's only the second quarter, but this feels like a monumental drive in the game.
Yeah, it sure does. For both teams, Chiefs need a stop. And they'd love to, with 4.5 minutes, at least touch the ball once with a chance to go down the field and put some points on the board. And if you're the Eagles, you're thinking, let's take the last shot. Let's possess the ball for the entirety of the half and not give the Chiefs any chance.
You know, Hurts gonna run and just kind of dancing around. And I think did enough to get it. He does. By the way, Mekhi Becton is back in at right guard. You see him right there, number 77. He just came back, so good news for Philly there. I think also, you think about it, I mean, time of possession, the Eagles are over 17 minutes. The Chiefs have 14 total yards, so that can become an issue.
Yeah, they're struggling, certainly. And look, I was in a Super Bowl where I was down more than this
Yeah,
against
guys,
Atlanta
don't worry
and
about that.
found a way to come back. And you're talking on the other side of the ball, Patrick Mahomes, the greatest winner in the NFL. So nothing's past him. Still a lot of football left to be played.
You want to change? Oh,
Dancing around.
I'm rooting for
He's going to take a free penalty flag.
Chiefs.
On this play.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Things are gonna start going downhill.
So they get it on Landon Dickerson. Since the early going, when he's seen that controversial penalty, it's been a pretty clean game.
Yeah, it sure has. Dickerson just give it to Barkley, and that little left hand
time holding.
on Wharton. Officials see that. It's too easy of a call there. But I'm very impressed by
First
the
and
Chiefs' run
20.
defense today. Saquon has
Don't worry
39
about that.
yards. Hurts has done a great
Guys,
job.
that's my
Only
cat.
got 23 yards. This is a team that we've seen average more rushing yards than every team in the league except the Ravens this season. They haven't been able to do much today against this very formidable top.
First and 20. Hurts can't find anyone. Now pressure tripped up, nearly dropped the ball and gets taken down. George Karlaftis got a hand on him here. Bring up second down.
Second down.
For his Eagles
But
offense with Kellen Moore in his first year as offensive coordinator. And it appears to be his last year because all indications are he's going to be the next head coach of the Saints after this game. So I guess the good news is he's already here. Doesn't really have to go anywhere.
No.
But I mean, he's done an amazing job considering that his background is pass.
Casey Lane, you left the lane.
And he's turned over into running
Doing
the
a
ball
video.
a ton.
Huh?
Whoa, high, incomplete. Just fired a rocket there at Barkley. And we get penalty flags.
Let's go, boys. Come on. On who?
After the play was over, personal foul on Missouri Rutgers.
Uh-oh.
Defense number 32.
Uh-oh.
15 yard
Mm.
automatic first foul.
Wow, that was 2nd and 26.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I think he hit Saquon a little late.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, not much there.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Momentum's kind of taking him in there, and Spags not happy about that.
Oh,
Either.
man.
Brendan Daly,
Woo. He was
one of
not
my
good
former
at all.
coaches. Both of those
Damn.
guys are the reasons why this team is the best scoring defense in the league. And does such a good job keeping their composure, but
Come on, boys.
yeah, some costly penalties by this Chiefs defense early.
It's 0 to
Here's
17.
Gainwell giving Barkley a break. Gainwell in trouble. Strung out. Bolton coming after him and gets to him. Man, they are playing the run exceptionally well here tonight.
They just have such good gap control, meaning all their defensive players, they stay so strong on the line of scrimmage and they string those plays out to the perimeter where those interior defenders can keep them from gaining any yards.
Yeah, so the Chiefs call a timeout there with 2:08 to go, trying to work the clock, trying to get the football back. So, look, the Eagles have played obviously very, very well. They got the pick six touchdown from Cooper DeJean. Now for the Chiefs, you get the ball in the third quarter. What's their mantra here, how they try to handle this last 2:08?
Well, they obviously need a big stop here. It's 1st and 10. They've got to find a way to get the ball back and at least keep the Eagles offense from scoring again. When they do get it, they got to figure out how can we buy enough time for Patrick to make some throws down the field. To me, a lot of those throws early in the drive that the Chiefs are going to have are going to have to slow
That's Tom
the
Brady.
defensive
They are
line
here.
down of the Eagles because they're just on the quarterback so quickly. So
Comment down
a
below.
lot of
Who do you want
decisions
to
to be
win?
made here at halftime.
Eagles
We'll see what happens
or
in the last 2 minutes and 15
Chiefs?
seconds of this quarter.
They put a couple seconds back on the clock. Play clock winding down. Here's Hurts. Pressure up the middle. Gets hit in the
Oh.
throws. Completes it, though,
Dang.
to Goddard. There's going to be a couple yards short of the first down. He took a shot that time.
Third
I
down.
think it was Chris Jones and made a nice throw for 7 yards.
Yeah, Chris Jones bearing down on him right here. One-on-one with Landon Dickerson.
Oh, my
And
bad.
then
I
it's
got
just
in
a
you guys in
simple
the way.
little out route. I used to call that an
Not
Aussie
even
route
gonna
from
watch
Ozzie
that.
Newsome. That was a Gronk favorite. And a Travis Kelce favorite. So anytime you break to the outside part of the field, quarterback can step into that. It's a good throw and catch by Hurts and Goddard.
2-minute warning.
2-minute
Once
warning.
upon a time, there was a girl
2.
with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah, too hard, too soft, too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier. Just right. First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Tastes like sugar. Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles. Then he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride.
What about the 3 bears?
This is my story. But yeah,
Oh.
the bears were there.
Oh.
And they all lived happily ever after. Sort of.
I can't believe they let us back in this place.
Oh, no good?
No.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So good. Oh, it's so.
this one's real.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Now that is a sandwich. I'll help but she got it.
We're out of Pringles.
Just blowing the can. Do it.
And that was not me zooming in.
Promise.
Thank you,
Rush to reality white.
Maybe I'll start.
I think you got mine.
I like it. Oh, still too little, buddy.
Better than everybody.
A horse walks into a bar. And
Reality white.
then what?
And guys, it's gonna be Mustang.
Hip Hop's MVP takes the world's biggest stage. Don't miss Kendrick Lamar at the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show.
They not like us.
Well, the Chiefs looking for answers right now. Travis Kelce doesn't have a catch on 3 targets. They've got 14 yards of offense. But right now they need a stop from their defense. Eagles have a 3rd and 3 here 2 minutes ago in this first half and up 17-0.
Comment down below. Who do you want to win?
What's coming? Everybody's coming. Here's Hurts.
Get it! Oh my God! You still could have got that, you dumbass.
Intended receiver, and the Chiefs looks like they've gotten a big stop, and they do.
Well,
Yeah, Spags pulling one of those max pressures off that call sheet, forcing Hurts to get rid of that ball faster than he wants. And A.J. Brown was thinking deep down the field over his shoulder, and Jalen Hurts was thinking of kind of sticking on the body. So you get those
you can't
miscommunications.
put that on a video
It's
because
a
it's
very
not
good play
rated.
by the Chiefs defense. Look,
You
the
cannot
Chiefs
put this
defense
on
is playing
video.
very well. They've only really given up 10 points
No,
today
because it's
outside of the
not rated. That's why
interception
you're
return, but
getting
that was based
banned
on
on
their
the videos.
offense. They've limited Saquon. Hurts is
Really? Every
going
time
for
I get an email,
111 yards
everything's banned.
interception, so they're holding their own.
Other people.
Excuse you.
Other people do it
Play
too.
clock winds on down,
Tell me to shush one more time.
so they'll move back 5 yards.
Is that one more frozen and not such a Slurpee?
Yeah, it's frozen.
Oh, a little chatter there. A.J. Brown and Nick
She's over
Sirianni
in the tree.
and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Not usually the man who calms things down is over there to be like, hey, we're good. We're good.
That's quite anticlimactic. As many times I've watched him playing compete against them.
Chiefs decline the penalty, so they punt from right where they are. This is a little bit of a wobbler. Remigio's going to let it go. It takes a good Eagles bounce, though. And so the Chiefs will have 2 timeouts and 1:49 to go in this first half to try to get something going. Hey, stay tuned for the Jeep halftime and catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game in the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. That's coming up next.
Can you guys see that better?
Well, Taylor Swift is in attendance, but she hasn't had much to cheer about yet because Travis Kelce hasn't caught a ball. Keep in mind, last year's Super Bowl first half, he had 1 catch, 2 for a yard, and then he went off in the second half. So a long way to go. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, come on.
Man rush over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Oh, come on.
Man.
This time it's Zach Bond, and the
Mom,
Eagles
it's intercepted from the Chiefs. Eagles intercepted it.
Little pressure here.
Oh, he got
Tooney
hit.
steps on Patrick and Vaughn, outstretched arms.
Wow.
What a catch. The all-pro linebacker. You got sweat on Tooney. Pushes him into Patrick. A little off balance as he throws. Vaughn reads his eyes. And a diving catch from a guy that used to play on the Saints on the line of scrimmage, rushing the
Saints.
quarterback. They moved him to middle linebacker this year as on a 1-year contract. One of the signings of the season by Howie Roseman. You want to sustain success, you find diamonds in
That
the
guy's
rough like
bald.
him.
Bob, one of the best stories in the league, an all-pro first year starting, and I said inside the 10, it's at the 14, but still great field position for the Eagles.
It's normally an area of the field where they run the ball, and they just have had not much success running the ball today.
Barkley in motion. Hurts looking his way. Design run, and Hurts runs into a Menahu there. Not much. Going to pick up about 3. And Chiefs will call a timeout. Josh Sweat is having a really good first half.
Yeah, look at the power, and he just ejects the All-Pro Joe Thuney, one of my former teammates, the MVP of the Chiefs. They named him this season, and Patrick just couldn't get enough on that football. Very frustrating. He just doesn't have that comfort in the pocket right now, and you see them over there celebrating. What a dream for these players to make game-changing plays in the biggest game of their life, and Zach Bond made one there.
Josh Sweat, by the way, 4 tackles, a sack and a half. And Joe Thuney is a great player, but he's not really a left tackle. They've had trouble out there, and so they moved him out there a few weeks ago, and he's done a great job, but it's not his normal position.
Yeah, he's just done his best to hang in there. He played left tackle in college. When they moved him out of there out of necessity, he's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural position in the pros.
Intercepted.
Lets it go, complete A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's the crushing defeat on the Chiefs.
Hey, that's my move from Madden 21.
No pressure by the Chiefs defensive line. A.J. Brown coming across the field, uncovered. Hurts finds him with a nice throw right in front of, 1 foot in front of his numbers. Bolton, the closest guy in coverage. He's not keeping up with the speedster Brown. Sirianni excited as they should be. It has been all Eagles this first half.
Block it.
Unbelievable. This game has been all about the line of scrimmage. Howie Roseman believes in offensive and defensive lines, and they have certainly been dominating the game.
A.J. Brown, a little upset moment because there was a little confusion on the route like 30 seconds ago, but you know what? He's pretty happy right now. 24-zip Birds.
He's a receiver, KB.
You can't be demanding. You can't be relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, put yourself first. You can't be confident, so be confident. You can't challenge, so challenge. You can't dominate, so dominate.
Bang.
You can't flex,
So flex.
You can't fill a stadium,
So flex.
so fill that stadium. You can't be emotional, so be emotional. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious. You can't break records. You can't have any fun. You can't make demands. You can't keep score. You can't stand out. Whatever you do, you can't win. So win.
Scout left, wide drive, Cam 52, on 1. Ready?
Ready.
Seriously, you guys are the best.
We sure are.
At the health system stuff.
Not the best football team, but the best health system. #1 for quality care in the U.S.
Look at that. You get lift, you get height, you get power.
Really?
That it?
Let's start paying attention to breasts when it matters the most. Early detection for breast cancer is a game changer, and why I'm able to be here today. So let's give more women screened than ever before. Go to yourattentionplease.com and take the first step.
Well, A.J. Brown scoring from 12 yards out.
One timeout left.
Interact Foods, which he reads from time to time in games. See, Nick Sirianni said, keep on reading. That's such a cool moment that we showed him a few weeks ago in the locker room, reading that in game. There's the book holder. You got to keep it safe.
Sorry, that author's got a second book coming out. It ain't bad for
Sorry,
rich either.
from the first quarter.
Amazon's bestseller.
Hey, everything helps. They might be writing books about this Vic Fangio defense because they have been dominant here today.
Yeah.
Look at what they've done. They've done everything. The pressure package has been insane. Josh
That's
Sweat
holding.
has a sack and a half. That has been a big part of this game. 3 sacks total.
That's holding.
And then obviously the interceptions. Interceptions on back-to-back passes from Mahomes. This is
Oh,
Cooper DeJean.
that's
Brought that
clean.
back for an
Ooh,
interception
that's
touchdown,
clean.
and then Zach Vaughn set him up. A.J. Brown did the rest. It's 24-0 with 1:35 to go in this first half. Chiefs do get it after the break. Here's Mahomes. Pressure again.
Come on. Yes.
Thinks about running.
Yeah.
Flies. This may be
Come on.
coming back. And Mahomes roughed up, gets out near the
Holding.
40. Let's see what the penalty is.
Only offense. 5-yard penalty.
Offense number 65.
Let's go.
Right now, the Chiefs' offensive line is just not holding up here.
They're
Oh.
certainly struggling in a lot of areas, and this one guy, Trey Smith, they're all-pro right guard, just taking down Jalen Carter, trying to hold on for dear life. And again, Patrick moving, he does such a great job of, and when he knows that he's under pressure, he's going to move and try to buy some time. But this has been a very relentless
let's
Eagles
go.
pass rush from the beginning of the game.
First down.
4-man rush again with the set of a screen. The Eagles roll. They were all over it. And we get a penalty. Hang on. This one in the secondary. Let's see the signal.
They leave a man down the field.
Ineligible player legally downfield. Offense number 52. The penalty's been applied. Second down.
You're the Chiefs right now. Where do you start?
Great question. Not much is worse. Certainly their run game, they've only got 3 rushing attempts, and you're down 24
That's my cat.
points. So in some ways you get forced into
But
this.
maybe you didn't see it.
As the clock continues to wind, we got to throw it. But again, they only
It's
have
projected.
24 yards passing at this point, too.
24-point
Not much has gone right for them thus far. They got a long halftime to figure it out.
They do. Quick throw, middle. There's a connection. It's up to Hollywood Brown. Who makes
Third
the
down.
catch. Going to pick up 9 yards there with 1:14
Oh.
to go.
Again, getting the ball
Get a
out of
touchdown on the
Mahomes'
board.
hands quickly is really but what this offense has been
Third and
all
11.
season. They
Go,
just haven't
boys.
faced a deficit like this. So when the games are close, you're okay throwing the ball short and quickly. When you're down 24 points, sometimes you want to hold it longer and try to get some more explosive plays down the field, which this Eagles defense just does not give up.
Zoom, come here.
3rd and 11. Mahomes steps away from pressure again. Throws across
Oh.
the body. Has a man,
Oh.
and Hopkins can't come up with it. Oh, he was wide open.
Oh, come
And now it's
on.
a punting situation with 34 seconds to go.
Oh man, the first time, and he still gets kind of rushed out of the pocket at zone. No one carries Hopkins across the field and stumbles a tiny bit. Patrick makes a great throw on the run. And D-Hop, who always comes up with those plays, and Chris Jones knows it too. Just nothing seems to be going their way right now, and you can tell it by the body language.
Oh, they're going
of
for it.
the
Nope,
entire
never mind.
Kansas City team.
They're punting.
A rise and a punt. DeJean runs up, makes the catch.
Come on,
DeJean
bro.
runs into a swarm of Chiefs. He's taken down there. With 23 seconds to go in the half. How aggressive do you want to be here?
I don't want to be aggressive at all, KB. I want to get into halftime, and I want to say, guys, we're up 24-0. They haven't done anything on offense. We've been wearing them out. We've got 20 minutes of time of possession to 10. The half has gone basically exactly the way we wanted. If I'm them, kneel on the ball, go in at halftime, and come out and be prepared for another half of football.
1 point off the largest halftime lead in Super Bowl history. 24-0 Eagles. Let's see what they do here.
Well, that's a long play call right there when he's reading it that long. It does not look like we're kneeling on the ball.
Can you do a brotherly shove from 63 yards out?
I don't see any reason for them to take any chances right now.
Just going to give it to Barkley up the middle, and Barkley upended after picking up 3. See if they run one more play. Doesn't look like it. Eagles content to go into the break up 24-0 on the two-time defending champion Chiefs. That's your score. Stay tuned for the Jeep halftime and catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game. The Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. That's all coming up next.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like
This
us.
is Joseph Newgarden. Joseph was conceived to win races. Stopped drinking milk at 2, picked it back up at 32. Good for strong bones. Tell that to his clavicle. Joseph's like an action hero who wins even when he's
This
lost.
is my
This
cat.
is his wife, his Tuesdays, his hand-eye
This is
coordination.
her.
He might have the greatest
Say
jaw in
hi.
sports.
He's not that handsome.
Say hi.
He even wrote a children's book about winning. America Love.
Meow. Ah. Oh.
Joseph loves the smell of unleaded gasoline. He hates imperfection. He doesn't believe in magic, but on Sundays, Joseph flies. This is Joseph Newgarden. Welcome to the fastest racing on earth.
Love you.
For generations, this ally to the north has been by your side. Ontario, Canada. A partner connected by shared history, shared values, and a shared vision for what we can achieve together. Stable and secure when the world around us isn't. You can rely on Ontario for energy to power your growing economy and for the critical minerals crucial to new technologies. Ontario is your third largest trading partner and the #1 export destination for 17 states. Our long-standing economic partnership keeps millions of Americans working. In a changing world, it's time to bring jobs back home and build together. More workers, more trade, more prosperity, more security. For generations, this ally to the north has been here. And for generations more, we'll still be here, right by your side.
All right, listen up. Your bosses are not happy
With your celebration dances.
so grab some cold brew, boys. You're about to learn how to make it hot. You guys got it?
Stoke, cold brew coffee.
No, I promise I'd keep it classy. Everyone put their clothes back on.
Hi, this is Monica Mara. This is Monica Mara. This is. Now she hung up. Loser.
Please stay on your game and look out for each other.
Ready? Let's go!
Tomorrow,
Someone found an underwater bomb.
for Hawaii's most elite rescue team,
I gotta go.
What happened?
the stakes
Come on, please.
have never
Please.
been higher.
Please.
Rescue High Surf, all new tomorrow at 9 on Fox.
Welcome to the Jeep halftime.
Well, forget a 3-peat right now. The Chiefs would take 3 points. They dominated
They're not like
first
us.
half of this
They're not
Eagles
like us.
defense. And welcome you to the Jeep halftime show. Somebody will get the Lombardi Trophy in just half an hour from now. And Howie, the way it looks, the Eagles are in control.
Vic Fangio's defense, that front four has been dominant in the first half. Now when they're up on the score, it just turn them loose. First play action pass. Josh Sweat beats Kelsey. Easy sack, loss of 4. Next play, Mahomes. It's Jalen Hunt and Josh Sweat again. Next one, 3rd and 9. Eagles front four is relentless. Milton Williams gets a sack for a loss of 7. It's really the front four, and they're turning them loose.
You're exactly right, Howie. It's caused Kansas City to be completely out of sorts. Mahomes is rushing his throws. He's trying to get away from the rush. You know, he makes a poor throw to Kelsey, and another poor throw later on. Kelsey and Hunt run in together. You know, a botch play, throws an interception. You got 6 pressures. You got 2 interceptions.